Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours. Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now Denver's starting five. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for Portland, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Nasir Little out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. Tipped away. It was stolen by Lillard. And count that. Two points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw. You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
One shot.
And with Lillard, he has to be. considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. We talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud nine with Steph.
Right side Murray goes up on the baseline, got a hand on it, and he gets it back.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, we got great athletes in the league, but Aaron Gordon, he might be one of those guys on another level.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And the free throw, no good. When we talk about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., when you find Jokic in the second round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and give their scouts a lot of credit. Well, defense comes right at Simons inside, but he's staying pretty poised on that play.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it. 1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Lillard finds Simons. Back to Lillard. Pass to Little. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring, that 3-point ball.
Outside Porter. And he lobs it up to the rim. That shot missing. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Little. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Little's got 5 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Porter. To halt the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Lillard passes to Simons. Lillard against Gordon. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Porter. Here's Jokic. Lets it go. Porter gets the bucket.
You set him up, Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
The shot from 20 feet out. Another one falls for Portland. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Little. Now here's Simons. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gordon outside. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Pass to Eubanks. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Caldwell Pope. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jokic banked it in off the glass.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set. Simons
outside. Murray against Lillard.
Switch.
5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Nuggets trail. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He came away with 14 points in his last game.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Back to Lillard. Launches it. Fires it in the triple. Lillard's got 10 points.
And we know it. We've seen it. Lillard's range extends well beyond the three-point line. Hard to keep a hand in his face from that far out.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly. But after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
Blazers on D. They lead by 7. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. There's the triple. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
NBA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons. And then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
Hart's checked in for Simons. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now it's Hart. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Little. He's guarded by Porter. Eubanks gets the bucket.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. From the right block. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And here's Lillard. Over Murray. Lillard can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here's Little. And rejected.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
So for the Blazers, Watford's checked in for Eubanks. Winslow comes in for Grant, and it's Sharp in for Little. Three-pointer Sharp. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Left side Hart. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Hart.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And both free throws good for Hart. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Here's Najee. Here's Highland. 6 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
The D is there, but not present enough. And you can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Fades. And it's Green missing. Portland leading. Outside Hart. Going inside. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 5-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. Got a piece of it. Now here's Brown. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Payton. Here's Sharp. Defended by Brown. Nuggets on D. Trailing by 5. Oh, it's stolen.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
And he recovers it.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
First one falls for him.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Here's Najee. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Smith, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Here's Smith. Winslow with the defensive effort.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Justice Winslow, one of those players where basketball runs deep. You know, his dad was a member of that legendary Phi Slamma Jamma team at the University of Houston with Drexler and Elijah.
The first free throw is good, and Winslow had success of his own in college, winning a national championship at Duke in 2015.
Yeah, BA, as awesome as that is for Justice Winslow, it's been interesting to watch the career path. He's been tried at several different positions. He's had some serious injuries that have had him reshape his body in ways, but it's about finding what position he can be effective at, and through it all, he's kept working.
He does not get the second one.
Justice Winslow, a very adaptable player in the NBA. One of those guys where coaches will ask him to do a lot of things, and he does a lot of things quite well.
And again, Denver no good. The Trailblazers shooting around 40% early on here.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Smith, and he gets it to go from the high post.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And despite the turnovers, they're winning this game. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Smith finds Jokic. Smith outside. To the inside. From 8 feet. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Payton. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got his second basket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Smith outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hart against Smith. Back to Hart. Pass to Watford. And here's Payton. Clock at 6. Hart with it. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Payton's got his third bucket of the night. The three, Smith. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
We've got Anthony Simons, Drew Eubanks out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Back to Murray. Pulls it in from the elbow. Up again. The rebound by Payton.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The Nuggets trail. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten his first basket of the night. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Little. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Left side, Brown. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Simons. Here's Eubanks. Portland, no good that time either. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Simons against Murray. Here's Little. Payton with it. Knocked loose. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shoots. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Little's shot is good.
Whew. How about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Over Simons. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Simons passes to Grant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant's always looking for those seams, so when he finds one, he'll rip right into it, like his aggressiveness there.
Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 15-footer. That shot, no good. Good D by Payton. Here's Little, and he drives in. Oh, Jokic with the block.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. And Denver with a change here, too. Green is checked in. Timeout called, Portland.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic. becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Gordon. Off the inbound. Second chance shot. In deep. Lillard drops it in. Lillard's got 12.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Murray. Deflected.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Simons with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Little. Let's go with a three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
They kick it out to Murray. They get it again. Second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Back to Lillard. The 3 ball. Pure from three-point range. He's got 15.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Simons. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Hart's checked in for Simons. And a switch here also for Denver. Highland's checked in. Pass to Porter. Here's Highland. Outside Murray. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Eubanks, covered by Jokic. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Watford's checked in for Portland. Winslow comes in for Little. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, Grant not flustered with that. Staying with it around the basket. Ignores the defense and scores.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Hart. Shots blocked. Porter with it. Pass to Murray. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the content.
Lillard outside. Now Grant. Here's the 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside Porter. Here's Highland. He's got 5. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to Lillard. Here's Watford, covered by Jokic. Pass to Grant. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Highland. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Watford gets the bucket. The Nuggets trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Yeah, in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Smith comes in for Jamal Murray. Here's Highland. Back to Smith. There's the three. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Porter. Here's Highland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, everybody knows that Bones nickname is going to stick for quite a while, but don't let it fool you. This guy is not afraid to take it inside and challenge bigger defenders.
First one falls. And with Highland, the fearlessness he brings, it's what makes the fans love him, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., I like the Bones nickname, by the way, but this energy, it's infectious, and that's what Bones brings to the game. And when he gets hot, this guy tends to stay hot for a long time.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Portland leading. Hart from long range sinks it from distance. Hart's got 5.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Lillard against Smith. Pass to Porter. It's blocked, and they get it back. A nice shot by Smith.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Outside Hart. Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class.
All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
Smith no good. The Trailblazers shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. There's the block, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And it's the Blazers with the ball. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster. And we'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Here's Sharp. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Lillard passes to Grant. Another shot. And it's Winslow laying it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Smith. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. For three, Smith. Rebound by the Trailblazers. On the wing, Payton. Releases. Nice open look, but it's no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Highland, guarded by Payton. That's tipped. Now the Blazers moving it up. Yep, that one goes. Payton's got 9 points. And so that's the end of the first half. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 15 points, 2 block shots, and 1 rebound. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force the defense to expect. They have to work on getting better quality shots.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter for 3. Simons with a rebound. Here's Little. Here's the floater. Great D that time from Porter. Now here's Gordon. Over Payton. Shot is good by Gordon. 10 points for him.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Little. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Back to Murray. Now here's Gordon, guarded by Payton. Down low. Porter with it. Shot clock at 2. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
Here's Simons. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Portland with a rebound. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Basket counts. Lillard's got 17.
You have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Watford's checked in for Portland. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Little. And he's going for the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Denver calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Outside Porter. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Pass to Watford. Back to Lillard. Drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got 19 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. And the shot's good. Jokic has got 6.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration. Now you think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Shot clock at 5. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Green's checked in for Gordon. Pass to Murray. Now here's Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5 from deep. Jokic gets the 3 to fall. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
And here's Porter outside. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. At one point, they led by 16.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Little. Simons up top. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From 15 feet away. Great D that time from Simons. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Little. 11 points in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Putting that athleticism to excellent use. Little slamming it down.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Hart's checked in for Simons. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Caldwell Pope from behind the arc. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And the Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Here's Lillard. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Hart. The three is up. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Murray to end the run. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, you got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray from downtown. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A former first-round pick, Josh Hart, really trying to get some of his mojo back in terms of shooting the ball from distance. He still scores it with consistency, though.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Porter Jr., and it's Highland in for Caldwell Pope. And both free throws good for Hart. And with Josh Hart, Brent, really able to stretch the floor for these guys.
Well, playing the 2 and the 3, maybe a little undersized, but took more three-pointers last year, trying to gain some confidence there. Man, if he's at 35, 36%, that's going to open a lot for him and his team.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, that's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
Pass to Little. The 3. Second shot opportunity. Watford gets the bucket. He has 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Outside Hart. And the layup is good off the glass. Hart's got 9 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Green. And he lays it up and in.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Hart. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Grant throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
That is a good option. You could throw that ball just about anywhere, even the top of the square. Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
Green for three, drills it from deep. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Lillard against Smith. To the paint. Here's Watford. He has 6. Here's Lillard. And it's Portland with another.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smith. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Hart. Out to Lillard. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 26 points.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Green. Shoots over Grant. And it's Green missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now Lillard. Here's Little. Defended by Brown. Hart with it. Lillard outside. And it's off from three-point range. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Highland. Here's Green. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Timeout called, Portland.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Watford, and Payton is subbed in for Little. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Smith. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Payton's got 4 points this quarter. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
Back to Lillard. 1:02 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Hart. From deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Highland. Inside. Green. And it's blocked. It's Hart on the wing. Lillard with the ball. Defended by Murray. And there's the rejection. Outside, Brown. Gordon down low. Defended by Lillard. Lillard against Gordon. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Lillard. Grant finds Lillard. Portland again missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Trailblazers out in front, just dominating this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Simons and Payton II are the 2 and the 3. Jeremy Grant out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The Trailblazers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Out to Gordon. Puts up a 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Simons outside. Pass to Payton. To the middle. Tipped.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Simons against Murray. Over Simons. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Lillard against Murray. Launches a 3. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 29.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Lillard. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Lillard's got 31.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Lillard against Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about him, BA, that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Little. Pass to Eubanks. Count the basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Payton against Murray. Got a piece of it. Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Little, no good.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Hey, right here.
Outside Murray. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Little. Back to Simons. Jacks up a 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. Murray, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Simons. Here's Eubanks. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And here's Porter outside. Counted from distance. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Back to Simons. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And here's Porter outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Little. Here's Eubanks. Outside Payton. Back to Eubanks. Outside Payton. Over Murray. Payton, no good.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Pass to Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Anthony Simons.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
Pass to Little. Back to Simons. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Simons. And it's rejected. Here's Payton. Rejected by Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Gordon against Simons. Gordon can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long 2s are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Grant outside from the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Taking his motion right into the D. Simons does a good job of drawing that contact.
First free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. That one's no good. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Little, down low. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. Murray for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Now Grant, defended by Gordon. Here's Little. Clock at 6. Here's Simons. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Right side Porter. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Little. Now Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Porter's got 20.
Yeah, the defense was tight, but Porter really didn't see it. I mean, he rose up, kept his rhythm, and knocked it down.
Pass to Little. Grant with it. Now here's Lillard. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Damian Lillard.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And it falls all over the rim and in. Lillard's got 33 points.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Porter. And no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Simons outside. Lillard against Gordon. Lillard passes to Simons. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Home safe.
And now thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.